reading is not mainly a silent activity, that reading starts with oral language development. So we encourage you to talk to your children, expose them to good language and music, poetry at home. This week, we will rediscover the overall benefits of reading to your child and to your family. Reading for you and your family, your child, helps you achieve psychological balance. So, what do I mean when we achieve psychological balance? Because I'm very sure that during this pandemic, for example, some of the kids are stressed. I know a colleague who lives in San Pedro, and her two children are worried. Why is this COVID still here? We want to go back to school. So even for us adults, there are times that we feel lethargic, out of focus, or stressed. And reading helps family members, even children, reduce stress, stimulate the mind, and be more focused and concentrated. So for the first point, which is reading as a help in achieving psychological balance, I will discuss stress reduction, mental stimulation, improving focus and concentration. So how does reading reduce stress? No matter how much stress you have at work, in your personal relationships at home, or the countless issues you are facing in the daily life, especially now during the COVID times, it all just slips away when you lose yourself in a book, when you lose yourself in a story or an inspiring article. Timbang nalulungkot ka o napapagod ka, and then you just grab a book and it gives you a certain kind of consolation. A well-written novel, for example, can transport you to other realms, while an engaging article will distract you and probably keep you out of the present moment. Reading and relaxation or stress reduction are very much related. There's a study which says that 30 minutes of reading actually lowers blood pressure, heart rate, and the feelings of psychological distress, just like yoga and laughter therapy. Maybe if you already stressed, for example, in your work from home, dear parents, and your children in their digital activities, a good book, putting down the device and getting a good book may also result to better health outcomes. So reading fiction, for example, reading stories of courage to your children will actually help the children temporarily escape the world, their own world, the COVID world they're into. So reading also helps us to be mentally stimulated. Studies have shown that staying mentally stimulated can slow down the aging process, because this reading as an activity actually makes our mind active and engaged, and that gives our minds power. There are also some research that says that seniors who read and do mathematical problems every day actually maintain and improve their cognitive functioning. So just like any other muscle in our body, the brain requires exercise to keep it strong and healthy. So we say, use it or lose it. So that child, as he reads, he gets into the story and he imagines. So imagination is an activity of the mind. So that's why we say reading helps mental stimulation. So reading also helps improve focus and concentration. So in our digital world right now, attention is so much drawn in a million of different directions with our multitasking work at home, in school. Those among you who are working from home, will know how difficult it is to divide ourselves. So this type of ADHD-like behavior causes stress to rise and lowers our productivity, in fact. So, for example, as a parent, for example, when you read a book or a news article, all your attention is focused on the story, and the rest of the world just falls away. That's similar to our kids. So, in general, as I have mentioned on my first point, reading helps one or all of us in the family. Reading helps us achieve psychological balance. It reduces stress, it stimulates our mind, and it improves focus and concentration. Now, for my second point,